Hello, buenas.
Sí, buena, Brea.
Hey, ¿quién anda ahí?
Arturo Merán.
Arturo, ¿de dónde, brother?
Estamos aquí de Salcedo.
Ah, de Salcedo. Saludos para toda mi gente de Salcedo. La gente buena del Cibao. Brother, cuéntamelo todo. Saluda a tu gente.
No, yo lo que quiero es pedir a ver si tú me pones una canción.
Claro que sí, mi brother, la que tú digas.
Sí, yo quiero que tú me pongas la canción que dice, ¿esos son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
Sí.
Pero, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
A ver, compláceme, que me gusta mucho esa canción. Está muy pegada esa canción.
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike? ¿Será esta, brother? ¿Será esta?
Esa misma, Brea, esa misma es. Esa es.
Cuídate, mi hermano. Hay que complacerlo.
Hello there, gamers. That's what Leah sounds like. That is exactly what Leah sounds like. Don't ask any questions. Oh, sorry. Hello. Actually, make myself a little bit smaller. Hello there, gamers. My name's Beb. Sorry. She forgot she's a Chilla already. It's over. It's all over. Oakland Temple, thank you. I got dandelion plants today. I'm bleeding in pain and tired. Let's go. Oh my god, she turned into a PNG. It's true. I'm a PNG tuber. I'm a PNG tuber now. All my content will be exclusively in the form of YTPs. Number 15, chilling with Chilla. No need to fear. Pippa is here. Pippa's not here. Only Chilla is here. Where is Chinchilla from? Well, real chinchillas are from Peru, right? Remember, Chad, thank you. Pippa! I passed my exam and now a registered behavioral therapist. Here's your Oshi tax. Thank you. CPBC, thank you. Howdy, S'more Bunny. How's it hanging? It's going pretty good. Oh, Chile, not Peru. The Andes. Okay. Peru mentioned. They're from Chile. They're chinchillas from Chile. Chinchilla. They're from Chinchilla. Why South America have all the good rodents? I don't know. They do, though. They have chinchillas and pika and I think capybara. Why do you like thank you? Hey Pippa, I wanted to announce I crashed my car and got lab tech job I wanted. Pippa love. Hell yeah, congratulations! I hope it's not too damaged. Nuclear Helper, thank you. 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 Does their meat make a good chili though? Good question. Alrighty, gamers. This is the radio station. What's your favorite color for pumpkin? I like the white pumpkins. Oh, flashlight. The key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. From Hashimoto. Car key? Oh, I can only have the flashlight out or the car key? That's kind of scary. Radio station is hopefully not like Killer Frequency. Killer Frequency was pretty good, just a little bit too long. I feel like Killer Frequency would have been a lot better if it was like a 2-hour game. But instead it's like a 6-hour game. And it's like, it really did not need to be that long. That is way too long. That's it, thank you. There's a classic song, soundtrack of the thousands. Much like Pepper the Ripper is a classic song of Phase, but wasn't there a new song? The Reebok or the Nike? Samson, thank you. You've grown so much. Proud of you, kiddo. He goes like, yo, Yanja, thank you for becoming a big baby. I know that, bitch. CHILLas games work best 2 to 3 hours. True. Friend 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐿 thank you. Fun fact about rodents in South America: the tooth fairy is a rat. Raton Perez. What? What? Chat, is this true? Is this true? Is this true? Get on car. Okay. It won't let me on. Oh my god, driving mechanics. If you told me every Jesus Christ, if you told me every CHILLas art game is just like a set of recycled mechanics and models from previous games, I would believe you. I am not convinced that they are redoing the driving mechanics from scratch every single time. I don't think they're modeling anything, every single time. Isn't this literally the car from the karaoke? I think it is. Wait, what did that say? However, the scary part of the game is Pippa driving. What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Car stuck. Chat! 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 Oh my god. I wanted to look at the sign! Oh god. Chat. Chat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Come on. Livia! Livia! You're giving woman drivers a bad name. Leave me alone! That's right! Lucia, thank you! But actually, fuck you! Oh my god. I can't get out either. Shit. Chat, we have to call AAA. Chat, we're gonna burn up our engine. The Bismarck, thank you. Look at this Chinchilla license. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, buddy. No horror game because we never made it out of the woods. Go to low gear. Oh man, we can't have the horror game ending because we fucking slept in our car for the night while we waited for AAA to come get us. Wait, I think I'm getting out. I think I'm getting out. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! We did it. Okay, I just want to see the sign, what the sign says. Okay, come on. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Why is it so aggressive? There it is. Hold on. Hold on, a little bit to the side. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Is that the Inunaki tunnel? Smokestack, thank you, woman driver. What is that a sign for? Boar? Is that boar crossing? I thought it was turtle crossing at first. I was gonna make some jokes. I think it's for boars. Turtle? Is it turtle? I think it's boars. I think it's for wild boars. Fucking turtle. Turtle King. Mr. President. Is this where I need to go? I'll just keep driving. that was lit up, but... Oh. Is that a person standing out there? No. Okay. Alright, keep going. Oop. Uh-oh. A little bit of debris. It's a little bit of a flood zone. Still can't exit. No, I think since the road keeps going, that implies that we're meant to keep going as well. Let's see. Let's see. How do people get into their houses with all these guardrails blocking them? How exactly are you meant to... Oh, I'm the green dot. Oh. Oh my god! Okay. Alright. I wish we had like some funky music. If this was a Fears to Fathom game, there'd be some like lo-fi hip-hop. Hold on. Chat, I need the... I need... Oh god, I crashed. Hold on. I need some lo-fi hip-hop for my drive.
This is that once in a lifetime.
Is it coming through the game audio? Can you guys hear it? Yeah? Alright. Where am I? I took my eyes off the road to boot up the Spotify playlist. Just kidding, this song isn't on Spotify. Oh, we're where we need to go! Holy shit! Oh my god! This is a vending machine area. Enter. Reminder thinking we need some deja vu. True, we do need some deja vu. But I was thinking the lo-fi hip-hop is very Fears to Fathom, which is another fun little indie game. How come I can't turn on my flashlight? Oh, there we go. UV flashlight. What the fuck? What do you mean UV flashlight? What would we need this for? What would we need this for? And a phone? Oh, here we go. Public phone. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. It says interact with it, but where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Did I just come here for the flashlight? Huh? Use a UV flashlight for the NFT event? The what? Oh wait, is this not where I'm supposed to go?
My best friends like y'all are too nice, but now the
Okay, I guess we'll go this way.
We'll just watch the stars dance. Attempt to mimic them until our little hearts can't take any more of that vacant.
It's hard to drive and look at the map. I need a young child to sit in the passenger seat and I can yell at them. Which way? There is no left street! What do you mean turn here? I can't turn here! It's a one-way! Is the circled house where I started at? I think that's where I started at. Has never stopped you before? True. True. Miss your exit? What do you mean I missed my exit? Why didn't you tell me the exit was coming up? I would have known to look for it! This is the owner's house. I'm thinking if we did it, would it go well? When will this game get scary? It already is scary. A woman is driving. Next exit, 16 miles! Turn that music off. We go in? What is this? Station key. Okay, is this... Okay, this... I think this is all we needed. Ooh, that's kind of a cool shot. Yeah, that's kind of a cool shot, isn't it? Yeah. It is, yeah. Alright. Okay. Now we go, I guess, to the radio station. Unless there's more stuff we're supposed to get there? I can't tell. Also, I'm not even pressing the forward key. It's kind of just rolling down the hill on its own. That's certainly... Ooh. Whee! It's like a roller coaster! It's like a little... Ow! It's like a little roller coaster. I'm trying to remember. I used to really love lo-fi hip-hop. There was another one I used to really, really like. I liked Sand, and I liked, it's like, I really want you with me. It's so lonely in this city. Does anyone remember that? Was it Smile? There we go. Don't know that one. It's pretty new. Okay, so now we're going to the station, which it looks like is next left. It's so lonely in this city. Ah! What you wanted, how could you know just what you're missing? What you're missing? Oh god, these roads are insane! These roads are fucking insane shit! Oh god. Okay, this way? I played lo-fi hip-hop when I worked at Dollar Tree. The customers seemed to like it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'd be happy if I walked into a Dollar Tree and they were playing lo-fi hip-hop. Sometimes I miss music like this. Well, it's not like it went anywhere. How do you get the custom emojis in chat? You become a member! You join the membership! Jesus Christ, my phone is exploding! Okay. I would walk right back out. What do you mean? That's so good! Rip Pippa's phone. Rip my phone. I need the station key. I have it. Whoa! What the hell is that? 10 yen! No fucking way! Hold on. Give me a drink! No? Okay. Is there anything behind here? Oh, we could go under the back door. Oh, Naku, did you give me the song name Chinchilla Woman? It's Smile by Ben Beal. The last one was Sand by Atlas. There we go. Tape recorder. Can we listen to it? Guess not. What do we do? What do we do? What game is this? This is the radio station. I'm gonna be a radio star. I'm gonna go on the radio and I'm gonna tell funny jokes and I'm gonna use a soundboard and I'll do CD like you! I used to listen to a lot of glitch hop if anyone else remembers that niche genre of music. Wait, a vending machine ticket. It's kinda neat. Can I actually use it? I don't remember what glitch hop is. I don't know. You'd think there'd be more music. I mean, if you go on like SoundCloud and stuff, there definitely is. Or if you mean like in the game? What am I meant to do here? Should I use the UV light? What the fuck am I looking for? The game didn't really give me any direction other than to go to the radio station. Oh. A tape. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Here. This is easy. I'm TV Killed the Radio Star. What the fuck? Masaki's Horror Story!
はい、
Hello there!
鬼
This is
川
your
ま
host
さきで
of...
す。このコーナーでは僕、まさきがリスナーさんから送られてきたホラーな話を読んでいきます。ということで、早速読んでいきたいと思います。ラジオネーム、ともこさんからの手紙です。これは霊感のある同級生の小学生の時の話です。その子は生まれつき霊感がありました。保育園の頃ははっきり見えるわけではなく、なんとなくもやのようなものが見えたり、一定の場所がひんやりと感じたりする程度だったようですが、小学生になってからははっきり見えるようになったそうです。いつも同じ場所に男の人がただ立っているなと思っていたら、他の人には見えていないことを知ったことが始まりだそうです。そこから見えるという恐ろしさを感じるようになっていたといいます。女の人が彼氏とカフェでお茶をしているなと思ったら、彼氏の方の足がなかったり、可愛い女の子が公園で遊んでいるなと思ったら透けていたりと、幸いにもその子は声が聞こえることはなかったこともあってか、実害がなかったので気にしないようにするようになりました。小学5年生くらいになった時でしょうか、一人の幽霊が自分の後をついてくるようになったのは、いつも何かを言っているようですが、何を言っているのかわからないのでうっとうしいと思っていたそうです。そんなある日、一つの事件が起こりました。その日は友達と遊んでいて、知らないうちに暗くなってしまっていて、急いで一人で帰っていたそうです。薄暗いからか、少しの物音でも反応してしまい、怖くなってしまっていました。そんな時、こんばんは、と声をかけられたそうです。振り返ると中年のおじさん、一人家まで送ってあげようか。そう話すおじさんに恐怖を覚え断って去ろうとすると、腕をつかまれ、送ってあげると言ってるじゃないかと、恐怖のあまり声も出ず固まっていると、急におじさんが悲鳴を上げて逃げていったそうです。おじさんが見ていた方向を見ると、そこにはいつもの幽霊が。幽霊はその子を見守ってくれていたのでしょうか。
My brother's voice? It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. Oh. I guess we're gonna be doing a lot of driving. How many locations were there on the map? Let me out! And we can't use the ticket here, so I guess we'll have to go back to the vending machine area. See, Nagdayu, she's gonna get political on the radio, talking about how the 2D anime women are turning the freaking tone straight! 4 locations. Like 4 or 5? It just automatically starts reversing. Oh, there's one down here, too. Maybe we should follow it. Maybe? I feel like we should go to the vending machine next, because we have the ticket for it. We have a vending machine ticket, so it makes more sense to head to the vending machines. Once you play the lo-fi music, it's really hard to tell the difference between this and a Fear Stuff Album game. This game makes me want to vomit. Yeah, they've been making me kind of motion sick too. Ah! Been making me a little bit motion sick, but I wonder if this is what the Japanese countryside is like. I wonder. Left up here. And we'll take the next left. Here. There we go. It's the FOV? Maybe. Do you guys think it's the FOV that makes it hard to look at? Or the motion blur? That yen might be useful for the payphone too. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, DVD. Okay, so we need one of these that... Huh? We don't use the vending machine ticket here? Really? Really? Oh. Use the food ticket. There we go. What do we get? Vending machine food. Now what do we do with this? Huh? I guess go to the payphone next? Where was the payphone at? Do you guys remember where the payphone was? It wasn't at the house, was it? Wasn't it there? Oh, was it there? Oh, it was there. Okay. God, this car is so intense! I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention. Oh, okay. It's October 4th. Japan is actually a lot of Shiba Inus in trench coats. Oh, that makes sense. You never look up, do you? Huh? Hmm? Oh, that's our next tape. That's our next tape, chat. Gamers don't look up. I never look up. I never look down. I keep my eyes faced forward. I'm on that Sigma grind set. I'm on that path, bro. I don't have time for playing games. All I know is I gotta go where I gotta go, but also I do need to look down at the map because otherwise I'll get lost. That's how you die. Yeah. I don't think that tape was there before. I'm betting you if I had looked up before I put that yen in there, that tape would not have been there. Probably planted it after the fact, yeah. Hey, Chillaween. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think it spawns in. I think it spawns in. I think it spawns in after you deposit the yen. Thank you, 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴. What do you think the best late night snack is? Ooh, anything from 7-Eleven. Anything from 7-Eleven. Anime document, thank you. Reminder to Twitch Bros to move any mobile app memberships to PC before November to avoid the price jack up. Oh, are they doing a price upping only for mobile users? Is that only for mobile users? What the fuck? Oh, since... Oh.
Masakiのホラーの話。
Thanks for joining
は
us
い、
again!
今回もやってきました。ホラーの話。今回も手紙読んでいきますよ。ラジオネーム、𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴さんからの手紙です。お、この人前も送ってくれた人ですね。前回の話、とっても良かったので、今回も楽しみですね。これはいとこが確か中学生の時、いとこは家族が病気になり、とても気を落としていたそうです。いとこはその時のことを人生で一番どん底だったと今でも言います。家族が病気になったけど何もできず、苛立ちと不安で情緒不安定になり、不登校になったと言います。何もする気になれず、ただ空を眺めてはため息をつく。そんな毎日を過ごしていたそうです。しかし、そんな彼女に唯一一つの希望がありました。親友の存在です。小学生の時に意気投合した友達がおり、とても仲が良かったそうです。その子はいとこのことを心配して、毎日家に来てはいとこの苛立ちや不安に寄り添って話を聞いてあげたり、学校での楽しい出来事を話して笑わせてあげたりと、暗い心を照らしてくれたそうです。いとこの家に親友が泊まっていくこともあったそうです。そんなある日、今日も親友が来てくれるのを楽しみにしていたいとこがふと時計を見ると、いつも来る時間より30分も遅れていることに気がつきます。部活が長引いているのかもしれない。今日は忙しくて来れない日なのかもしれない。そう自分に言い聞かせていましたが、 チクタクチクタクと時計の音は大きくなるばかりです。遠くからピーポーピーポーと救急車の音が聞こえる気がします。と、くるると一本の電話がかかってきたそうです。親友が交通事故に遭ったと。親友はそのまま帰れぬ人になってしまったそうです。いとこは自分を責め、生きる意味をなくし、たどり着いた先は自殺でした。誘われるかのように橋から身を投げ出そうとした時、いとこを呼ぶ声が聞こえました。構わず飛び降りようとすると、また呼ぶ声が。今度はそれだけではなく、女の子の顔が目の前に現れたそうです。それはあの親友。いとこは驚きと戸惑いとが一気にあふれて、親友を思い出し、その場で泣き崩れ、自殺はやめたようです。それから親友の声の顔も聞くことも見ることもできず、その時一瞬だけだったそうですが、いとこにとって親友はこれまでもこれからもかけがえのない存在だそうです。
なんなのに
2 out of 7. What's the noise in here? Is there anything of note? I guess there was noise just for there to be noise. Oh, and we can hear the sound of the clock now. We have to stop sewer slide! No! Never commit suicide! Not forever! That was just sad, not scary. Yeah. I think this is like in my top 5 Chilla games. It is interesting so far. Well, where do we go to next? Ah! Spitting the hell out! Check the other locations, yeah. It does seem a bit open world. It is. It's kind of open world. Very interesting. Onwards to the next place! Doo -doo -doo -doo. I guess we'll... Ah! Did we come from that top part? I guess we can go check out the garbage. Oops. Am I stuck? No, okay. Do a drift? I kind of already did. Thank you! Since you're usually... Oops. How can I move this over a bit? Since you're usually a different kind of rodent, I gotta ask, how exactly is that tail attached? I used magic from 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐸. It's 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐸's magic. Okay. Is a rabbit a rodent? No! They're not rodents. They're lagomorphs. Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Driving is hard. Okay. Plug in 𝐏𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐞. No. Lagomorph. Right here. Maybe? Trash area? This is where you belong, chat. Padlock. Oh, there's something in there. There's a hole. But what can we do with that? Hi, little rats. The rats seem hungry. Don't worry, little friends. Don't worry, little rats. There you go. Oh, they gave me another tape. Okay. That was strange. I gave the rats a tape and I gave the rats some bread and they were like, here you go, here's the next item you need in your quest. How very kind of them. How very, very kind of them. Lo-fi beats to relax and watch Pippa do, indeed. I'm supposed to be turning them off every time I exit the car, but I keep forgetting. You can take the rats from the trash, no one will stop you. It's true, you can take the rats from the trash. I have 478 rats. Entire rats, whole rats. I I've acquired them from various local dumpsters. The rats are free. They only bite if you grab them near their neck. Make sure to wear gloves just in case. Chase them into containers. I like to use Tupperware. That's a lot of rats. Do you guys remember? Oh, fuck, thank you. Dust bath, let's go! Do you guys remember that one clip from Godzilla where it's like, that's a lot of fish? And that got memed to hell and back. That's a lot of fish. That's me, both rats. The bad Godzilla, the bad Godzilla. I got so baited by that movie. I got so baited by that movie, chat. That was my first experience with Godzilla as a kid. And I was so excited because I remember Grandma Kin had it on DVD. And the DVD cover was like, I think it was like green, and it had like Godzilla's eye poking out of like a tear in it. And I was like, oh my god. They made another Jurassic Park, but this time bigger. I was like, oh my god. Another Jurassic Park movie, baby! No. No, it was not like Jurassic Park. Actually, it was... Watching Godzilla feels like you're watching Jurassic Park for the second time, and you're only watching, like, the first 15 minutes. But they stretched out the first 15 minutes to, like, 2 hours. You know when you've already seen Jurassic Park and you're like, come on, get to the dinosaurs, get to the dinosaurs, get to the dinosaurs, get to the dinosaurs, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And they do the stuff where it's like the velociraptors are in the cage and they like shake at the cage and like you see like POV shots of them and stuff, and it's like, it's that. It's that. Kitson, I think you give a rat a subscription, it'll ask for a like and a comment, give it a like, and it'll ask for a membership. It was so... You didn't say the magic word. Oh. It's a monster movie, dummy? Well, it was my first Godzilla. Also, other ones are not as bad. Masaki's horror story!
はい、始まりました。ホラーな話。今回はどんな話が出てくるのか、手紙を読んでいきましょう。ラジオネームトウコさん。またまたこの方ですね。まあこのトウコさんが送ってくれる話は幽霊のほんわか話なので、今回も楽しみですね。今回はどんな幽霊が出てきてくれるのでしょうか。これは友人が高校生だった時の話だと言います。家族が病院に入院することになり、毎日病院にお見舞いに行っていたそうです。その病院は総合病院だったのもあり、大きくて医者や看護師の数も多く、いつも人が出入りしているような病院だったようです。ちょうどその時期は人事の時期だったのか、見たことのある看護師を見なくなったり、新しい看護師をよく見るようになったりと、人の入れ替わりが多かったように感じていたそうです。いつものように家族のお見舞いに病院へ行った彼女は、今日もまた廊下で新しい看護師とすれ違います。その看護師は家族がいる部屋の方から来たので、何気なく家族に、また新しい看護師入ったのと尋ねると、いや知らないよと言われました。自分の勘違いだったのだろうか、前からいた看護師なのか、違う部屋から来た看護師なのか、記憶をたどり出てきた部屋の場所を思い出しても、やはり家族の部屋のような気がするけど、そんなことが頭によぎりましたが、それ以上は考えないようにしていました。すると、隣のベッドの中年女性が声をかけてきました。病院だからね、いろいろあるさ。 そう言うと少し微笑み、飴を家族と私に一つずつくれたのを覚えています。とてもにこやかで感じのいいおばさんでした。数日後、見舞いに来ていたら遅くなってしまい、面会時間もあと少しという時間になっていました。トイレに行き、家族に声をかけてから入ろうと部屋へ向かっていた時です。家族がいる部屋のドアが開いたかと思うと、この前見た看護師が出てきました。なぜかとっさに隠れてしまい、様子を見ていると、一緒に出てきたのは家族の隣のベッドのおばさんでした。看護師と手をつないで歩いていきます。すぐに家族のいる部屋に入り、隣のおばさんのことを聞くと、一人でふらっと部屋を出て行ったというので、慌てて追いかけました。おばさんと看護師が見え、後ろから「おばさん、おばさん!」と声をかけるものの、聞こえていないのか全く反応がありません。看護師ももちろん後ろを振り返ることはなく、2人で歩いていきます。エレベーターの前で2人が止まったので走って追いかけ、ちょうどエレベーターに乗ったところでやっと追いつき、エレベーターの中でおばさんの腕を掴むことができました。おばさん大丈夫？そう言うと、看護師はこちらをぎろりと睨み消えていきました。エレベーターには何も覚えていないおばさんと2人だけで乗っており、 B2 のボタンが押されていました。後から知ったのですが、地下2階は霊安室でした。あの看護師はおばさんを連れて行くつもりだったのでしょう。
Uh-oh. Evil demon nurse. Where do we go now? Eh? We're kind of running out of... Or should I say, we've already kind of run out of stuff to, like... to use. Is maybe that next place on the map the hospital? 𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐸, my schizo boyfriend keeps spamming clips of you in my DM, so I have to thank the only VTuber who keeps him off the watch list. Yeah, I keep him off the watch list. Leave the area. Alright. I guess we'll turn around. Favorite crime? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh my god, the road sucks. Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is this road? I wonder if this is actually where we started from. I don't remember. Ah! I think we started in the top left. Women watch VTubers? I know. Oh yes, it's the road's fault. Yes, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is the road's fault. Don't act like you guys don't have roads that you hate. Wait, this isn't a hotel. Or this isn't a hospital, this is a hotel. How do I get out? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! You can't exit. I guess not. Immaculate driving, Pippa, thank you. Huh? This Mario Kart is looking weird. It do be looking a little weird. Am I meant to go back here? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm meant to be driving back here. Woo! I can't like oh my god! I can't the Mario Kart 9 leak. I can't park here. A little bit of game breaking. It's like it's not giving me the prompt anywhere, so I guess I just leave. Should we go back home? We haven't gotten any new items. Did you break another game? I hope not. Might be an in-game area. I guess it might be. I guess it's probably an in-game area. Oh, I was gonna tangent about something. I don't remember what. Ugh. But yeah, the old Godzilla movie was very, very disappointing. It was very, very disappointing. I don't know how you fuck it up that bad. I really don't like in general how everything nowadays is CG. It's to the point where it's like... I feel like even props and stuff, like practical effects, are designed to look like CG. To kind of like trick you, right? To be like, oh, this is... No, look, like CG would look like this too, you know? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I feel like that's what they do. Practical is best, practically is best. I like it when they make CG that looks like real practical effects, you know? I think that's the best. I would rather it look more like a movie than them try to make it look like real life. Does that make sense? Because like a movie doesn't have to look realistic, right? Like in Gremlins, you know, Mogwai, they don't move realistically. They move like little fucking animatronics. They look very obviously like silly little animatronic guys. Silly little robot creatures. But I like the way they move. Habitual Hunter, thank you. CG is fine when it isn't rushed by corpos that don't care about their VFX artists. They all hate their VFX artists. Where the hell am I? Is this my house? Is this my house? This is not my house. What the hell is this? Is this a rest area? What the hell? There's a bunch of doors that lead to... What the hell? To a room with more doors. That leads to a room with more doors. That leads to a room with more doors. That leads to a room with one door. I see playthroughs, thank you. Yeah, it's like when a rabbit cosplays a chinchilla taping ears and tail on his market but saying that they see the artifacts. Oh, I kinda like older VTuber models. More. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's a specific way I'm supposed to do this. Oh! I'm a genius. You know, like I feel like a lot of people. Oh my god! Oh. What the hell? 5D has gotten pretty fancy lately. It's a little bit too... It's a little bit too much at times. I don't like it when the eyes act like jello. I don't like it when the mouths are just like the same shapes over and over. I feel like people are like... People shit on like older models and stuff. People shit on like older style rigging. People complain about it. But I think a lot of it is pretty cute. Bean mouths? Yeah, the bean mouths. I like the way my mouth moves. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased, but I like the way my mouth moves. What the hell? Did we get another... Oh, we got a voice recorder, huh? Huh? What the hell did we do with this? Do I need to exit a specific way? I guess not. What do you feel about models with teeth? I think models with teeth... Eh? What the hell? Need to pick a lane. Sometimes. I feel like sometimes models with teeth will be like, I have the teeth and I have like a skin thing. Or I have the teeth and I have the bottom t-shirt. Oh my god, you guys are the best! Wait, where should I go now? I guess maybe to the house? Skin, fangs, and teeth is odd. Yeah. I feel like in general, too many gimmicks tends to be a problem with VTuber models. Oh, I really like chibi models. Oh, what the hell? But I do not like the chibi models. What the hell? That just shrink down the adult model. What the hell? Those are weird. Does that even count as chibi? Well, they try to make it. They try to make it chibi. That's not a chibi. It's... They make it... kinda chibi, you know? But they... But like the rest of the proportions of the body are like very adult. And then you just have like an oversized head. And then sometimes they'll adjust like the facial portions and stuff. The facial portions, whatever. But it's still just too strange. That was it to that area, I guess so. That's not really what I think of when I hear chibi. Or they won't look cartoony enough. Ooh, I do really like models that are not like very typically anime. Mark Sampson, thank you. You should help. Come help me defend my lawful property against the ATF. Anyways, thank you. I'm very thankful for the character moment on Supers because the moment you mentioned my hyperfixation Godzilla, I had the urge to yap. Oh. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! Jesus Christ. Is she still trying to get in my car? Ooh. What the fuck? Homeless man. I got attacked by a homeless man. Jesus Christ. Chat, do you guys have a favorite Godzilla movie? No? Yes? Godzilla vs. Destroyer? Shin Godzilla.
まさきのホラーの話。はい、今回もホラーなお手紙読んでいきますよ。ラジオネーム𝐿𝐻さんからの手紙です。この方おなじみになってきましたね。今回はどのような話なのでしょう。最近知り合った同じバイトのこの話。兄弟が入院し気持ちが下がっている日々。その子は兄弟のためにと毎日病院に通い一生懸命看病していた。すいません、いつもと同じ人ですよね。やっぱりちゃんと𝐿𝐻さんですね。すいません、いつもと書き方が違うので違う人かと。すいません、はい、続けますね。 いつものように病院へ行くと、兄弟の担当医が部屋の前に立っていた。別室に案内され、医者の重々しい口が開いた。もう長くはない。もって1ヶ月程度だと。兄弟の病室に行くと、すいません。変なところがカタカナになっていて。続きますね。病室に行くと、兄弟はいつものように笑っていた。それからは時間があるときは少しでも病院に行くようにした。そうするうちに1ヶ月が過ぎ去り、医者に宣告されてから3ヶ月が経とうとしていた。その日はいつもより少し寒かった。病院へ向かう途中、小さな男の子に声をかけられた。お母さんと。違うよ。そう言うと泣きそうになったため、男の子のお母さんを探すことにした。すぐにお母さんが蜜？また変なところがカタカナですね。みがカタカナでした。すいません。続きます。お母さんが見つかり、男の子を渡した。去ろうとする私を見て、男の子のお母さんが、疲れているみたいだけど、大丈夫ですかと声をかけてきた。家が近いから休んでいってくださいと。自分でも知らないうちに疲れが溜まっていたことに気づき、お言葉に甘えて家に少しだけお邪魔するようにした。お茶とケーキを出してもらい、久しぶりにほっと息をついて休んだ。そんな甘い時間は風のように過ぎ去っていったようだ。時間大丈夫ですかと声をかけられ、はっと時計を見た時には面会時間まであと1時間という時間になっていた。ほんの少しいたつもりがそんなに時間が経っていたのか。ここから病院までは30分かかる。すぐに家を出た。挨拶をきちんとしなかった。そう思い振り返るとそこに家はなかった。しかし気にする暇はない。急いで病院に向かっていると携帯電話が音を立てた。ポケットで小さくなった音に私は気づかなかった。病院に着くとドアの前に兄弟に似た小さな男の子が立っていた。不思議に思って近づくと男の子がそんな風に言ったような気がした。慌てて病院に入ったがもう手遅れだった。私は兄弟の名を叫び大声で泣いた。どうして？その瞬間何かが私の中にスーッと入ってきた感覚があった。それから兄弟は私のそばで私をずっと見ている。ずっと。
何なのよ。
There's more stuff in here. Wait, what was it? Eh? Eh? We can't take anything? The power went out? I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to put something in here. Oh, the Merkle Hopper thingy. This game is like my life. Go to work, listen to Pippa yap after work, go to sleep, go to work, listen to Pippa yap after work, go to sleep. I'm thinking my favorite was Godzilla Bioland, but now it's Godzilla -1. The movie is so good, but the ending is cheesy. I think cheesy endings are okay. I saw Merriweather post on Twitter that his editor or manager or whatever told him that the ending of one of his stories lacked impact, so he made it like a morbid tragedy. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? You don't have to make it so dark. Where the hell do I go now? What do I do now? He took it personally. Let's see. Lo-fi hip hop. There's lo-fi hip hop radio, but that's I like the ones that have lyrics, you know? I like Atlas. Lo-fi hip hop. Let's see. Atlas lo-fi hip hop mix.
Letter to my freshman self. Dear Patrick,
Where should we go?
how's it going? I know that it's been a little while since I wrote you, and I know that you're oblivious to how much time has passed you, but I got a couple
Personally, I like the more ambient. Lo-fi lyrics are garbage. You're wrong!
We're in the booth like your past with part dance, so you maneuver in the loop. See, a consumer with the truth is a difficult
Cheesy is good more often than not. I like cheesy in these movies. Dear Slim, I wrote you when you still ain't calling. The lyrics is superior. You are correct. Do not listen to her. She's God's strongest driver. Good God, do I be driving? Good Lord, do I be driving? Where else am I meant to go? Gentlemen, you find one last super chat. My favorite is 1964's Mothra vs. Godzilla because it was the first one I remember seeing when I was a child. It's one of the best. Oh. Godzilla vs. Mothra. Was that the one that was the introduction to Mothra? I saw that one. I saw that one. That was the one. Did you guys know Mothra is very, very popular with women in Japan? Is it a moth? Yeah, she's a moth. She lives on an island and she has like priestesses that take care of her and stuff. I did not know that. Yes, I did know. I'm not surprised. Yeah. So like with Mothra, I guess producers and stuff before were like, oh, women don't care about Godzilla. And then they made Mothra and it had like more women watching it than men. Music is a bit loud, is it? Oh yeah, I guess it is loud. I guess like more women were watching it than men. Why is it so loud? What the hell? I wonder how loud it is. It is what it is. Thank you. Mothra actually had her own movie before Mothra vs. Godzilla. Also, Godzilla vs. Violent is the GOAT. I think maybe just the Mothra is the one I see. I don't know. The twins in it were cute. They were cute. The twin priestesses. I don't remember which one I saw. But I remember it was a Mothra movie. Mothra was the first movie where the monster was benevolent. Oh, I didn't know that. Mothra has a Christmas album? Check it out. What do you mean Mothra has a Christmas album? Where the hell am I meant to go now? I guess we'll try going up this way? I remember seeing Rebirth of Mothra 3 on Sci-Fi. Oh, I remember the Sci-Fi channel. I used to think it was kind of dumb. The Sci-Fi channel is what made me dislike Sci-Fi because like I would watch the Sci-Fi channel because there was nothing else good on. And it was always like these really corny movies. Ah, no, don't leave. It was always like, Jessica, we have to get out of here. What do you mean? X-Borg 3877? We just got here. You don't understand, Jessica. The Omniotes are here. The Omniotes? How could they have found us, X-Borg? It's the warehouse. Because, Jessica, they put a tracker in your arm. And then he pulls on her wrist and undoes a panel and reveals that she has a bunch of beep boop technology. And she's like, my god! I was a cyborg the whole time! That's right, Jessica. You were. We have to get out of here. And then they get in their little hovercraft. And they hovercraft away till they... And then they, like, there's like stock footage of like a really corny, like neon light city. Cyberpunk, or not cyber, yeah, cyberpunk, or what's that other one? Blade Runner. It's kind of Blade Runner-esque. 𝐂𝐚𝐭, thank you. This reminds me of Farscape for some reason. That show was so good. I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit so much. The CGI was always so bad. The CGI was always so bad. It was always so bad. Blade Runner is a good movie. Blade Runner was good. Everything that aired on the Sci-Fi Channel was not good. Everything that aired on the Sci-Fi Channel was very much the opposite of good. So I'm funny thinking Sci-Fi was a good channel because it made me discover Tremors franchise. Where the fuck am I? I passed the vending machines again. Where am I supposed to be going? TNT, good looking thank you. Have you read the Kaiju Girl Caramelized? I have! I read the first volume when there was only one volume, and now you can get it in bookstores, which is kind of insane. Because I read a shitty scanlation. I really loved it. I should pick it up. I should pick up the physical copies and read them. Tremors was goated. Was it sci-fi or sci-fi by that point with the SYFY? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. Listen, thank you. What's your favorite lo-fi stream? I don't actually listen to the lo-fi streams. I'm sorry. I don't actually listen to them. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Two, 1. Fuck. 1, 4, 3. What? 1, 3, 2, 4. 2, 1, 3, 4. Two, 1. What? 2. Wait, maybe it's the order? Maybe 1, 2. Fuck! 3, 4. Holy fuck, I'm so big brain. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Isabel, thank you. Great stream. Follow just for that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys think the detective guy in Blade Runner was a machine? I forget what they're called. I forget what the main guy's name was. Yes? I'd say yes. Yeah? No? Whoa! Jesus fucking Christ! Don't down the fucking road! I'm driving here! Oh my god. A replicant, yeah. Declared. Can I be honest, chat? I have not seen the new Blade Runner. I've only seen the old one. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I ran over a fucking dog. Same, Pippa? But he's literally you. Harrison Ford had a kid in part 2. Ah. So he's not a replicant? Unless? I feel like if Harrison Ford, if Deckard in the first Blade Runner is a is a replicant, I feel like that kind of ruins the messaging a little bit. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Or it ruins like the impact. Deckard? I don't know. Deckard, whatever. Somebody said Deckard, so I just repeated it. Okay, Deckard. Insane take incoming. I feel like if Deckard is a replicant, then him learning to be empathetic to replicants and even falling in love with one, the impact of that and the path that he took to get there is dampened. It is ruined because he was one of them all along. And so it calls into question, should people really empathize with replicants, or are replicants just like their own people? You know, they're like not people as in humans, but like are replicants just like their own like alien creatures? They're not alien creatures, like they're created people, but it's like replicants alive too long to learn fake emotions, so him being a replicant is a Ridley Scott headcanon. Both the writer and Harrison Ford think Deckard is human. I agree, thank you. I have no sympathy for the clankers. We can't empathize with created people. I think it's... Okay. If, like, a person is sad about a dog dying, and a person wants a dog to be treated better, right? And there's a movie about that. I think that's a lot more powerful than a movie about a dog who wants another dog to be treated better. You know what I mean? The person was a dog all along. It's like the story loses weight. It loses impact. It loses that cross. It loses that divide. I think it's all possible for created people. All too possible for created people to share the same sapience as humans. Pizza Man, thank you. The original Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep spends 200 pages discussing exactly this idea, and the overall answer is, I don't know, man, you figure it out. I agree with you, Lone Ronin. I agree with you.
Masaki's horror story!
I'm just happy that this radio has had such amazing feedback lately.
ありがとうございます。ということで、
So I will be reading as always.
はい。今回もおなじみ、
Again, it's from our favorite Toko.
さんからです。
Toko didn't write whose story it is this time.
誰のお話か今回書いてませんね。
Well, I'll read it.
両親なんて
I didn't have any
最初から
parents.
いなかった。そう思っている。弟を私に守らないといけない。
I had to protect my brother, that's all.
私には
I only had my little brother. My friends and relatives, no one was around me.
誰も私の
All in capital letter.
前の
There were
手
some in
紙
the
でも何
previous
とかあり
letter
ましたね。
too.
読めないこと
It's not
は
like I
ないん
can't
で
read
すけ
it,
ど
but... Well, I don't want the story to stop, so I'll try to read it without being bothered by it as much as
気
possible.
にせず読むようにしますね。続けます。
Let's continue.
私
No, they were
の
gone.
周りには誰も
Vivi
い
and
な
her
い。いや、いなくなって
When I noticed,
気づいた時には弟と二人だった。
it was just my brother and me. It was unforgivable.
何もかも
Everything was...
私の怒りはすべてに向いていた。みんな
My anger was directed at everything.
そう思った。いつ
Everything.
も決まった時間
I hoped for everyone's
時間に
unhappiness.
手紙を書いた。丁寧に。見える
Oh,
ものすべてを取り込んで。そうした手
unhappiness.
紙は相手に響く。相手の読ん
As
だ
I said,
時の
it's a
顔
little
見る
too
の
hard
が
to
好
read
き
when
だ
there
っ
are
た。
capital letters like this.
私たちの世界、へごちそう。へご。
I will continue.
ああ、
I always
世
wrote the
界
letter
へご
courteously.
ちそうか。 やっぱり
I wrote down everything I
書いてる
saw.
と読み間違えちゃいますね。すい
Such
ません。
letters
続け
resonate
ま
with
す
the
ね。
reader's heart.
ごち
I
そ
like to
う
see the
を用
person's
意し
face
て
when they read it.
弟は
Bringing
い
feast
つ
to
も
our
私の
world.
隣
How
に
does
いる
𝐏𝐡𝐚𝐭
I think it's written in
心配そうな
kanji.
顔をして
My brother is always next
そ
to
ん
me
な
with a worried look.
弟の手を私は握る。弟
I
が
hold
眠
his
って
hand.
しまった時できなかったことを今
I will do what I couldn't when my brother went to sleep.
Oh, I got a comma?
苦しみ
Forget all the grief and sadness.
あ
People
あ
often
苦
die around
し
me.
みですね。苦し
I wonder
み
if it's
も
my fault.
悲しみもすべて忘れて私と共にみんな行こう。私の
You'll
周り
see.
で
I'm
は
coming to see
よ
you
く人
too.
が亡くなる。
Something
私
is
の
written
せ
at
い
the
なんだろ
bottom.
うか。ほら、
Have you
あ
read
な
my
た
letter?
に会いに行きますよ。下の方に何か書いてありますね。
It's all in
手
capital
紙を
letters.
見ましたか。あ、全部
Letter.
カタカナで書いてありますね。
Do you mean
手
this?
紙読みましたかですかね。手紙
What do you mean?
でも手紙ってこれのことじゃないですよね。何の
Letter.
ことでしょう。手紙
Okay,
ちょっ
I'll look for it.
と、探してみようと思います。あったら
If I
ま
find
た
it, I
次
will
回
read it next
読もう
time.
と思います。
7の5
Also, thank you again, Kaiser, for the 50 gift beeps. I feel like I didn't thank you properly. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Only two more. Only two more. I got distracted. She's still out there. Maybe I should go out the back way. Go say hi. I don't want to. Let me in the car. 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 Is she still there? She's gone. Oh. Check the passenger seat? Why would you say that? Why would you say that to me? Okay, where do we go next? There's only two more tapes. There's only two more tapes. Oh. Somebody brought up Detroit Become Human. I really liked Detroit Become Human. But I feel like there was too much going on all the time. I feel like Detroit Become Human would have been better if it didn't have like a robot revolution. You know what I mean? If Detroit Become Human was just like a series of vignettes about people's lives, and that was it, I feel like it would have been a lot better. Riders weren't up to the task, tried to handle more than they could. Yeah. Where the hell do I go next? Ooh. Connor's storyline was the best one. Yeah. Pippa was entirely a racism and slavery but with robots game. Yeah, and I don't think they did it well. I feel like where it really gets bad is when they get to like the android rebellion camp. For those of you who have not played Detroit Become Human, it's a game that follows the lives of, I think, 3 different people. There's like 3 different storylines. There's Connor, who is a android that goes around investigating crimes with his human partner. Not partner in the gay way, like the fan art would lead you to believe. They're just pals, but also the one pal is kind of racist. There's Marcus, I think was his name, who is a android that his owner was like a very rich dude who treated Marcus almost like a surrogate son. He was like a foster son. He's this looks difficult to drive. It kind of is. Marcus is treated like a human. He's encouraged to act like a human. His story kicks off ultimately when his owner dies and he witnesses that death, and it leads him to go on a journey to become his own person. I feel like there was nothing in the warehouse last time. Should we go again? The painting meme with Marcus is funny. It's really funny. Owner doesn't die, it's the owner's son. I thought the owner of Marcus dies when his son comes to borrow money from him. Oh wait, or was it, no, Marcus kills the son. No, Marcus kills the son and the owner's like, you gotta get out of here. They're gonna... It depends on your actions? Okay. It's a branch in the story. Okay. Nothing in here. I guess we're done with the warehouse. The kid android felt emotionally manipulative. I think so the third storyline is about a caretaker android. I don't remember her name. Is it Kara? And there's a kid. I don't remember the kid's name. Kara, yeah. Does anyone remember the kid's name? Robot kid? No, Alice. I think it's Alice, yeah. So Kara and Alice. Kara's taking care of Alice. And big spoiler warning. Big spoiler. Alice, the character that you spend a lot of time like taking care of and stuff and doing like a bunch of mundane chores for. The rats are dead, oh no. Or one of them is. Turns out you find out in like the climax of the game that she is also an android, which in my opinion did not make any sense, because the entire time people were being racist to Kara for being an android, and Kara was like struggling to take care of Alice because like places would turn her away and she couldn't like get a job or anything, and it was really hard for her. But then we find out this whole time that Alice was like a standard kid android model. Like she wasn't... Like, why weren't people discriminating against Alice too? How come people could only tell Kara was a robot? And haters will say, well, you see, Pippa, it's because Kara had like the little blinker on the side of her head. All the androids in Detroit Become Human have a little blue blinker on the head, but the kid models are sold with that optional because they want to sell the kids to be like an authentic child. So you're telling me there's no other indicator for whether or not those are androids? You're telling me the fucking androids don't have the ability to like sync with each other or anything? Which I think actually is something that they do later. I don't remember. That is in no way told in the story. There's a magazine. It was an optional magazine, I think, that you could pick up. that explains that the kids are sold without the blue light. The father beat the blinker out of her. It's so lame. It's so lame. Oh, it doesn't make any sense. Bluetooth optional. It was super forced. It was. Really stupid plot twist. It's like, at least we know Pippa takes care to know the lore. I make the terrible mistake of actually caring about video games every once in a while. And Detroit Become Human was one of those games where I was like, this is peak. And then I quickly discovered that was not peak. That game was not peak. Bahala, thank you. I come back and the first thing I hear from Pippa is they want to sell the kids as authentic children. The Diddy reference? You wouldn't get it. I rarely get into game lore. It still has a charm. The first half. I honestly feel like the best way to play Detroit Become Human is to stop after, like, the first chapter for every character. And the only thing you're really gonna miss out on is the main character, or the main menu Scream Girl. Her, like, little storyline. That is the only thing you are going to miss out on if you do not play the rest of the game. And honestly, you can just watch a compilation video for that. She was cute, she was cute. Not worth the time then? No. Like Connor's climax? His story was... I don't remember. His was like... He does the partnership with the cop. The cop starts treating him more like a person. I'll play the lo-fi pip-pop. I don't remember what his story was. I don't remember what happens. They go to the inventor's house and meet the main menu girl? Oh, is that when they're at like the guy is like a... He lives in like a purple velvety room or something. CPPC Tech, thank you. Have you played Metal Gear Solid games? I have not. Jump and Shoot Man, thank you. Agent Naman Jaden FBI. Where am I? Wait, this is... Wait, what is this room? We haven't been in here. Oh, there's just some chairs. There's something odd about this monitor. Break it. New place, yeah. Eh? Why did the game do a loading screen there? Oh, fucking Christ! Son of a bitch. Oh my god, Malioc, thank you. Ah, the best part is the finding out about the robo-racist detective has to say, voice actor is Mr. Krabs! What? Cool Cup, thank you. I feel like I need to smoke, so I watch your stream instead. Want more magic cards? I'm good. I do have a collab tomorrow with Australia playing Magic the Gathering Arena. It'll be a little bit before my regular Chillaween game stream. You didn't know? I had no idea.
Masaki's horror story! Thanks for joining us again. This is your host, Masaki Onikawa. Only those who listened to the last show will understand. 2 hours earlier. We found a letter! I didn't notice it because it was sandwiched between the documents. So, I'm going to read this letter for today. What kind of story is it this time? This time as well, it's a story from Tokyo. There seems to be something like a title this time.
では
Let's
早
start
速
reading
タ
from
イ
the
トルから
title.
読んでいきましょう。
The tape ends abruptly. What happens after that? He was about to read a letter. It should be between some documents. I have to find it. I'm gonna get jump scared. 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 There's gonna be a jump scare that scares me really bad. And my arm's gonna hurt and I'm gonna say ow. And it's gonna suck for a moment and then we'll all laugh. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. There's a sticky note on the paper. Read this out loud and you'll know why your brother died.
The darkness of 𝐭𝐿. Little brother burns hot, and the older sister exhales a blue breath. 𝐭𝐿 can't do anything. 𝐭𝐿, leaving alone. Not a ray of light can be seen in the darkness. Is it a monster that I see over there? Even if I invite him, he doesn't move. The ugly side casts off the vestiges. There is no island or color ahead. One bone of a wanderer who couldn't keep up with the white rabbit. Who is changing? Is it me or is it someone else? Even if you put the monster beside you, reflection in the mirror only shows darkness. I've fallen, yet I haven't fallen. There's nothing at my destination. 𝐭𝐿.
Eh? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I don't think the floor should be doing that. No! I don't live in North Carolina anymore! No! What the fuck? We got a leak. Hello? How are you doing? I'm Haruo Okinawa. You shouldn't read The Darkness of 𝐭𝐿. If you read it, you will die. I don't have much time left. Bad end again. I guess so. We're drinking the Kool-Aid! Yeah! I love flavoring! Ending 3. Huh? Just how many endings are there? Have you guys heard about the Darkness of 𝐭𝐿? No, I have no clue. What is it? Darkness of 𝐭𝐿, isn't that the if you read it, you're doomed thing? Whoa. Hey, wait a minute. What kind of website is this? What do you mean by doomed? Someone is singing about the darkness of 𝐭𝐿. I've heard that you shouldn't read it out loud. But no one knows what the original poem is because the darkness of 𝐭𝐿's added lines are changed by many people, right? So it's a poem? No, what should I do? I was fooled into reading it out loud. Darkness of 𝐭𝐿. Oh no, chat. We shouldn't read it out loud. We shouldn't read it out loud, chat! Even though I just did earlier. That's not funny if you think you're doing us a favor. Well, you're not. What if someone reads it? Rip Laval. Did you know they found a voice memo that says not read The Darkness of 𝐭𝐿 was found? This was my first time hearing about The Darkness of 𝐭𝐿 and I'm freaking out. I'm going to read it. Stop it. Seriously. Just let them do whatever. They're going to read it anyway. Who is the person who recorded it? What happened to that person? I heard that the person that read The Darkness of 𝐭𝐿 had recorded it right away because he thought it was dangerous. You shouldn't read it. If you read it, you're doomed. They're basically the same. You should be more specific about what will happen. Aren't they awesome? Respect. Those who read Darkness of 𝐂𝐚� aloud will die. Oh, ow. In real life? Everyone dies though, true. Can you describe the doom? So are we gonna watch the other endings? Probably. These old CHILLas art games don't have a chapter selection, so you just have to play through the entire game again. If you wanna see the other endings in old CHILLA art games, there's no chapter select and there's no save, so you literally just have to play through the entire fucking game again and hope that you get it right. So we're just gonna put on a video. The radio station. CHILLas art endings. The radio station story and all endings explained. Oh my god. There's loud. There's 12 minutes of endings in this one. My heart radio. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me... put on the next. Put on the video. Is it capturing the right thing? Oh, it is, okay. Bada boom! Bada boom! Bada boom! Bada boom! Alright. And we'll just close out of CHILLas art. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's so loud. Okay, I think this is the ending we got, probably. Let's see. A heart monitor would be nice for Chillaween. They're never accurate. You got ending 3? Wait, this is first ending. Huh? I guess this is different. Cool, thank you. Bet that you have popcorn. I do not. A return at the 150 heart rate. It seems the same. It seems the same. This is exactly the same so far. But we got ending number 3, so... And it floods just the same. I don't understand. What's the difference between this and the other one? Also, hey, if a ghost is killing people like this, isn't there gonna be a lot of water damage after? How are you gonna explain this? How are you gonna explain this to people? Shouldn't everything be soaked? Maybe it's ghost water? Yeah, maybe it's ghost water. Ghost rum, maybe? Water is imaginary? It's spectral water. Ah. I think they should bottle and sell it. I've always wanted to know the original story of 𝐒𝐻𝐬. What I find odd is in Japanese mythology, 𝐒𝐻𝐬 was a cow-headed guardian of the gates in hell. And so is a horse-headed one named... Ectoplasm, yeah. Whip. Gamer girl ghost water? Indeed. Bottle it and sell it. You should. You should make a lot. You can make a lot of money. You could make a lot of money off of that. Tens of dollars. Several tens of dollars. Haruo died. I heard that the following morning he went looking for the cause of his brother's death. Why him? We were engaged. He can't die so easily. Leaving me behind? I have to find out why he died. What is that? What? What does that mean? And what is the different commission to get that? Condition to get that? Another victim goes looking? 𝐂𝐚⁴, what if you have scuba gear the ghost would lose? Oh my god, no wonder they're so long! It plays this every time! It plays the same cutscene every single time! What the fuck? What the fuck? It keeps pulling them in. I think the first ending is because you don't have the recorder. Eh? Old Chillaween art games love to reuse, true. Same thing again? Oh, I'm Haru. If you read it, you'll die. I don't have much time left. What? Didn't we get ending number 3? But this is like the exact same. Eh? Didn't we get ending number 3? I guess we got number 2. Oh. Tape recorder. They fix tape. Eh? Yeah, we're playing the recording of it instead of reading it ourselves in this ending. It's kind of annoying having to listen to this over and over and over, you know? I don't think you've been gone for a while. Why is Pippa a macaque now? Oh. I don't know what power that poem has, but I need to get it examined. I'll take that paper to the police tomorrow. It's too late and I should go home for the time being today. Eh? Eh? When does that hotel area come into play? Eh? Masaki Onikawa's brother, Haruo, brought a tape to me. He said if you listen to this, you'll understand the reason for Masaki's death. I decided to listen to the tape. However, no matter how much I played it, nothing came out and nothing was recorded on the tape. Haruo panicked. He seemed to be mumbling to himself, "It can't be." Suddenly, he handed me a piece of paper. Masaki died because he read this paper aloud. There was a recording on the tape to back it up. After accepting the paper, Haruo whisked it away. He had a severe look in his eyes, but... is he trying to make fun of us, the police? There was no way that a single poem written on paper like this can kill a person. If such a thing were to really happen, it would be a terrible thing. As I was staring at the paper, a younger colleague came over to me. "Senpai, what are you looking at?" "No, I heard that if you read this poem out loud, you will die." "What? Is it a superstition or something? Do you really believe in that, Senpai?" The junior laughs. "Why don't you try reading it, senior?" I was told that, but couldn't bring myself to read it. Of course I didn't believe him, but... "Are you scared, senior? Then I'll read it for you." laughing, my colleague picked up a piece of paper. My colleague read the whole thing at once. Nothing happened during that time. I didn't expect anything to happen, but I was a little relieved. Nothing happened. Maybe it was just a prank. I was about to say it or not. He suddenly screamed and collapsed. He never came back. And when I noticed, the paper was gone too. What was that poem about? What was the point of the hotel area? We never go to the hotel area! What was the point? He went out for some milk. Yeah, and then the office was very wet. Just filler. A reused area, maybe? That was your apartment? Was it? This game's confusing. I don't understand this one. I don't get it. What did the game mean by this, chat? I need that video that explains the endings. Chat, I think we need to watch the video that explains the endings. Oh no! Scary! Oh!
Haruo's brother, Masaki, dies under strange circumstances after hosting a radio show.
Number 15,
Chillaween,
Chillaween.
Closing the case prematurely, decides to uncover the real reason behind Masaki's shocking death. This investigation leads to indescribable events where he risks his own life. Hi folks, I'm R, your narrator. You can follow me on Twitter
Hello,
where you can
R.
communicate with me and
Game
send game
R
suggestions.
Salt.
And also thank you so much for suggesting this game to me. As always, there will be spoilers ahead. With
CHILLas
that in
foot
mind,
lettuce.
let's begin.
Hard R.
Masaki's death in the radio station after hosting a show took many
Why do they
by
all talk like that?
surprise.
I don't know.
The police closed their investigation and ruled it out as self-inflicted. Masaki's brother, Haruo, adamant to trusting the police investigation, decides to investigate on his own and check the radio station. As he gets into his car in the middle of the night and travels to the station located in the mountainside, he sees a figure in the monitor room inspecting the monitors.
I completely
As he
missed that.
enters, this figure mysteriously disappears.
Oh my god, there's blood on the
shocking
floor.
Haruo to what he just witnessed. He then breaks one of the monitors.
What,
and
were we
finds a
supposed to
tape
do this
stuffed
first?
inside.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. Can we watch the
Subsequently
next
finds
go
more
after
tapes
this?
scattered through the dark, quiet mountainside town while experiencing a lot of paranormal sightings, and eventually he enters the radio station.
This is not
Playing
how
one of
the game went
tapes
for me at
is of
all.
Masaki's recording, reading a horror story sent by a listener called Toko.
I guess we can do it out of order, I guess so.
はい、鬼川正樹です。東子さんからの手紙です。これは霊感のあ
Is
る
this just
同級生の
the
ショットを見
entire
ると、そこに
When
おじさんが見ていた方向を見ると、そこにはいつもの
tells how a friend of Toko could communicate with ghosts, with the tape ending mentioning that a middle-aged man tried to offer the girl a ride to which she refused, leading to the man becoming more hostile.
Why did you play the entire recording if you were just gonna summarize it anyways?
Insisting on taking care, when suddenly the man in terror screams and runs away,
Can we
which the
1.5
girl
this?
realizes is due to a ghost who was watching over her, getting rid of this creepy man. As the tape ends, Masaki's brother realizes that there are 6 more tapes to play,
There
on
we
the
go.
total of 7.
You better not play the whole recording
As he
again.
places another in the tape player, a paranormal event occurs, which terrifies the protagonist, but as he's determined to uncover the cause of his brother's death, he stays in the station. The second tape is yet another recording of Masaki reading a horror story, but this time, the tape ends with Masaki mentioning it's yet again from Toko, the last person who sent the previous story. The third tape is of Masaki yet again, mentioning he's received another story from Toko. The fourth tape continues the trend, but this time, the recording includes Toko's story.
兄弟が入院し、気持ちが下がっている日々。その子は
It's gonna be
兄
the
弟
full
のため
story
にと
again.
毎日病院にと
Masaki notices that the writing style is different than usual as he's become familiar with Toko's writing, questioning if the letter is actually from Toko or not. The story is of a girl who was working part-time with her brother hospitalized, whom she visited every day and took care of. The girl mentions that she feels a strange force making its way into her body. She then ends her story by saying after that, her brother was always next to her. The tape becomes strange as it becomes distorted, showing signs of paranormal occurrences.
And then it skips to the
Finding the
ending.
fifth and sixth tape, in the station Haruo plays the fifth tape when a ghostly entity of a female stands outside of the station, looking inside through the window. Masaki on the tape mentions that their station has been receiving a lot of positive feedback from the stories Toko has been sending. The story this time is of an unknown person sent by Toko, who mentions that she only has her brother in her life.
Wait, why did it say endings, but it's not covering the different endings right now? What?
Parents were, with no friends nor relative helping. The girl becomes vengeful at everything. She mentions how she cursed everyone, wishing their unhappiness. She continues that she wrote a letter for people to read in order to bring feast into their world. She mentions that her brother is always next to her, and she will do what she couldn't when her brother went to sleep. She mentions that people often die around her, and she wonders if it's her fault. The letter is yet again very strange, having capital letters in incorrect places, making it difficult for Masaki to read. The letter ends with a strange line, all in capital letters, whether the reader has read the writer's letter. In the sixth tape, Masaki mentions that they found the letter in question from the previous one, which was at the bottom of some documents. Masaki mentions that this time, the letter has a title, but when he tries to read it, statics seem to have corrupted the tape. The tape ends abruptly, which raises the protagonist's curiosity, who goes to read the letter for himself, checking the documents within the building. The letter has a sticky note on it, which reads out that the protagonist will discover why his brother died after reading the letter out loud.
Okay.
The letter is titled The Darkness of Tanako. This letter seems to be a spell of some sort, as it doesn't make much sense. The radio station suddenly starts flooding, with the water levels rising despite the source being unknown, and outside being fully dry. A ghostly figure then rises from the water, using telekinesis to drown the protagonist, Haruo.
Chat, I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's not. I don't think he's gonna explain the game. I think he's summarizing it. Shout out to the videos that actually just show the endings instead of explaining the entire fucking game like someone enabled developer commentary. I think he's just summarizing. He's just telling you the game. I think he's just telling us the game. You gotta summarize before you explain? We'll see. We'll see if he explains anything.
I heard that the following morning he went looking for the cause of his brother's death. Why him? We were engaged. He can't die so easily, leaving me behind. I have to find out why he died. Haruo's fiancée seemingly tries to investigate his death subsequently, which possibly ends up with her reading the poem and dying as well. This creates a never-ending loop of people dying due to the ghost, who tricks people into reading this letter, which acts as a summoning spell for the ghost to appear and kill the readers. That is presumably how Masaki died after reading this letter.
Okay, so he's
After traveling
explaining.
to an abandoned house with many maze-like doors, Haruo finds a voice recorder. He picks up the recorder and heads to the station.
Maybe?
After reading The Darkness of Tanako, the deadly ghost entity reappears, but before he tries to drown Haruo, he records his voice with the last shaky breath he has left, alerting others in terror not to fall for this entity's trap and avoid the letter at all costs. This unfortunately seems to be inadequate, as the Darkness of Tanako poem becomes an urban legend, and many people read it out loud to play games. This only gives more popularity to the poem, causing the death of many others in a gruesome manner.
Okay.
This time, instead of reading the letter, Haruo manages to find the seventh and final
What the
tape from
hell?
Masaki. In there, he reads the poem with the tape coming to an abrupt and static end.
What the hell was
presumes
that?
the poem is cursed and that Masaki died after reading this letter, with his death being directly associated to it. Haruo decides to get the letter examined by taking it to the police, but plans to go home and rest the night first. Masaki Onikawa's brother, Haruo, brought a tape to me. He said if you listen to this, you will understand the reason for Masaki's death. I decided to listen to the tape. However, no matter how much I played it, nothing came out, and nothing was recorded on the tape.
Oh, thank you. I joined late. I'm confused. What's the sped up voice on about? We're trying to understand what this game is about. So we're watching a video that explains what the game is about. Also, happy 11 months to me. I've been paying for a full year. Hell
Seemed to be mumbling to himself.
you.
Can't be. Signed.
Oh,
Subsequently
God.
finds more tape
Damn it.
and dying by Masaki. In there, Haruo brought a tape to me. However, Masaki died because he read this paper aloud. There was a recording on the tape to back it up. After accepting the paper, Haruo whisked away. There's no
We saw this.
I couldn't believe that boring thing happened to me. Paper was
We saw
a
this.
cursed spell near police officer. The police senior's distrust of the paranormal story explained by Haruo caused the death of a junior police officer who took this incident lightly. Although as solid proof that this poem acted as a cursed spell, no evidence was left behind for him to prevent further deaths by this letter. The letter disappeared after the junior officer read it and subsequently died, which correlates with the tape getting wiped recorded by Masaki. It seems as if Toko was an evil entity or was associated with evil spirits, shaking on knowing people to read this cursed poem, or whether she was overtaken and disguised by an evil spirit, sending letters on her behalf to summon itself and take control of the readers. The latter is more likely, as Masaki noted that the writing became distorted after some time, not resembling the writing style of Toko. The ghost seems to be of a girl whose brother dies in a hospital after being hospitalized for some time. She seems to become possessed by an evil spirit which takes her body. This leads to the girl dying as well, who mentions that she is now alongside her brother forever. She writes a specific letter which is the darkness of the Naka poem, leading to people's death. She becomes a vengeful spirit as she was always alone, with no relatives nor friends helping her take care of her sick brother. Taking the lives of the victims seemingly allows this vengeful girl spirit to surround herself with more spirits, who are occasionally seen by Haruo trying to crack down the case of his brother's death. They might be trying to prevent Haruo from reading the letter to stop this horrifying cycle. If you enjoyed this video, you can watch more by clicking on the cards on the screen.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. She's killing more people because she's lonely? I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, the ghosts were friendly. I guess the ghosts were friendly. I don't know. She wanted to make 100 friends. She wants at least a top 8. Huh. You kept screaming at them. I was scared! What do you want from me? Can I get them my super chat list? I would say this is probably the worst game we've played this week. We've got 2 more after this. I would say this is probably the worst one. Probably like the worst CHILLas art game I've seen in general. The driving was cool, not when you're the one actually doing it. When you're the one actually driving, it's kind of really annoying. Night delivery was severely hindered by the maze, by the ladder maze. The ladder maze in the last game we played, that being yesterday, was really bad. But at least the story was more interesting. This game was a struggle. This game was kind of a struggle. Blue Tail, thank you. Hey, Pippa, just gotta go XLR. Are they easy to set up? Yep, they're pretty easy. Just go on YouTube, type in how to adjust GoXLR mic settings, and you can find some pretty handy tutorials. It's basically just sliders you move up and down. This year, thank you, Leah and Pippa, my 2 favorite Mexicans. Hachu, thank you. 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐿, my beloved. 𝐾𝐡𝐚𝐭, thank you. If I had a dime for every time a Chinchilla was driving in a horror game this week. 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐿, thank you. Wasn't bad driving a Pippa thing, Miss Chilla. Daniel Sierra, thank you. Thank you for proving you're not a male with your driving. Anonymous, thank you. Don't bother. Video killed the radio star. Anime document, thank you. Anonymous tip. Video killed the radio star. No go Hippo, thank you. Pippa is a butt. Anime document, thank you. Twitch mobile app going from $5.99 to $7.99. Jesus Christ. William Krager, thank you. Have you ever heard of The Night of the Lepus, Pippa? Great old horror movie, Faint Rabbits. I think we watched that on stream. Jesse's not thank you. That's my favorite Godzilla movie. Jesse Jinx, thank you. Godzilla 2K was perfect. A guy in a suit is bad. Kitsune, thank you. You messed up by hiring a director who didn't like Godzilla. The Alien movie had some kick-ass effects. Rock Sampson, thank you. You shall not be infringed, Pippa. You'd not be fearful of homeless men if you had your God-given Second Amendment RP7 and full auto bar. Huh? Like you, thank you. Dear Pip, I suped you and you still ain't reading. Whoever tried, thank you. Jet Jaguar with Godzilla was also super fun. Kitsune, thank you. Oh, girl, you should play Detroit Become Human. It's so dumb and pretentious about the robot stuff. Look, thank you. Is this Slenderman? I think Slenderman the 8 Pages has some of the worst gameplay of any horror game. Such a cool story and so fun to watch other people play it, but not fun to play. Hero, thank you. Peppa! Cool Cup, can we watch the other endings, please? Indeed we did. And Tana Mustang, thank you. Will you make a tier list after Chillaween? We can make a tier list. could do a little tier list. It has a story. It has a story. Look up, thank you. The guy reminds me of Nexpo, a VTuber or YouTuber who focuses on strange, horrifying, and mysterious things that will happen on the internet. I feel like I've heard their name before. Favorite Godzilla movie is a weird question because you can have a favorite silly movie and have a favorite serious one. Well, I guess that settles it for the night. Huh. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do Saturday or Sunday. I guess Mondays maybe for horror movie nights. Straggler posted? Yes, thank you. Now go play a game of LOL for true horror. Mondays? Oh my god, thank you. Pippa, have you heard of Forever Winter? It's a very cool game. Your Detroit Become Humanism got me excited about games. Forever Winter, I have not heard of it. Saturdays? Chronos, thank you. Hey, Pink Rat, my birthday is on Sunday. Can I get a happy birthday from my Yoshi? Happy almost birthday, Chronos! I hope you have a good one! Monday Monster Night. Wait, that would go so hard. Chat, if we did Monday Monster Night, we could go find more shitty movies like the Robot versus Mummy. But we could find better ones. Monday Monster Night. Oh. Monday Monster Movies. I'm stealing that name. Don't do it at midnight. I will not do it at midnight. Doing it at midnight works only when it's a weekend. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pick a time for Monday and we'll do Monster Movie Mondays for October. Smokes, I thank you. How dare you? Robot versus Mummy is the national treasure. That movie was terrible. Aren't you collabing with Phillian on Monday? I think we were working something out for Sunday. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Baby. Cinema, thank you. Thanks for humoring my Godzilla hyperfixation. I understand why people get parasocial with streamers now. No problem. Maybe, well, probably not. I was gonna say maybe we could show like a Godzilla movie on stream, but probably not because they're all very, very copyrighted. I'll have to find some old monster movies and ask my partner manager to give them the go-ahead. Paul Ben, thank you. What about watching Tricerapastor? What? Velocipaster got us copyright struck, so. Extinct Silence, thank you. Hey, PP, newer vibe, boy. First super. Hell yeah. Cool to watch you live. Thanks for hours of content. Do you have a stream you've done that's crazy underrated? That's crazy underrated. Next Angel, thank you. Money versus Robot. I don't know. I don't think any of my streams are underrated because I never really think that highly of any of them. I think I have streams that I've enjoyed doing more than others. Like I really liked doing the airplane roleplay stream. Underrated. I don't know. I'd have to think on it. Zoocosis? I've heard about that game. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if I have an underrated one. Maybe book clubs. I think the last Mouse Guard book club I did. It was not perfect. It was not perfect. Struggler posted? I read that one already. I think good. The last Mouse Guard book club, that was... It wasn't perfect, but... I prepared like 12 pages! Are we doing another? I feel like October might be a little bit too busy for a book club. I think a lot of people are busy like going out, doing stuff, living up the Halloween month experiences. It'll probably return in November. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, thank you. You watched Expo before you go to bed. Go ahead, thank you. Did you read this one already? I did! November then? Yeah, I think it's gonna come back in November. I don't know if we'll do more mouse guard. Just these nuts, thank you. All Pippa streams are tried. Maybe we can do another comic. I don't know. I'll think on it more. I definitely want to bring it back in November. Maybe there's like a Phase NaNoWriMo thing we could do too. Phase Connect NaNoWriMo. That could be fun. Pick like a platform for it. Is there like a fan fiction website that has like good lists? A phase what now? National Novel Writing Month. It's a thing where you write like a whole novel in a month. I don't think you guys would have to go that extreme with it, but we could do like some kind of event. Richard Slammer, thank you. So really, Rabbit, I thought Chilla meant chiller horror thriller, not a rodent you make goats out of. And are you enrolling in Dumbo's flying school? Dumbo's flying school, what? A month? Yeah. National Novel Writing Month. I don't know. AO3 has some kind of event thing. AO3 you have to like apply to join on, right? You can't just like, I don't think you can just sign up for AO3. I feel like our only option is Wattpad. Unless there's other like writing sites out there that could work. I don't know. We'll see. Sniffers. You can read stuff on AO3, you just can't have an account on AO3. Well, we'd want people to submit stuff. NaNoWriMo isn't an official thing. No, it's not. But AO3 is a website that is invite only. Saga is a cool comic book. It is. I'll think on it more. I'll talk to management a bit. I'll investigate the fanfiction platforms a bit more. I guess there's also DeviantArt. Do people still use DeviantArt? I have no idea. I feel like maybe Wattpad would be better. DeviantArt was lit. Nah, maybe they do. DeviantArt quality is so low now, I avoid it. I feel like our two options are Wattpad or DeviantArt. Because on DeviantArt, we could make like a group and people could submit to the group and we could organize it like that. And then I think Wattpad also has curated lists that you could make. A benefit of Wattpad is also if people are like serious about writing, they can more easily get people to read their other stuff if they upload it to there. Wattpad is good. Those are both lolcow platforms. Well, unfortunately, there's no like good platforms for writers, really, so Wattpad is mostly fanfic stuff. I mean, this would be Phase Connect fanfiction. Hey, Cooper, thank you, Pip. I'm going to a football game with my dad on Saturday during the finale stream. I'm still sad I got here too late to buy the Pippa socks. I'm sorry. It's called Microsoft Word. That's not a platform. It's not Tumblr. Tumblr wouldn't work. I don't think. Next Angel, thank you. An old one is fanfiction.net. Yeah, but that platform is really, really bad. Fanfiction.net, they're very like... They'll like delete your stuff for no reason. Like, say what you will about the communities on the other platforms. Fanfiction.net is a bad platform because they're just like very weirdly controlling. Then use AO3 because you have to have an invite to sign up. I'm thinking Wattpad or DeviantArt. I'll do some experimenting. Thank you guys so much for popping in. I'm gonna hop off for the night. My name is Pipkin Pippa. Hello to Cringe! We're gonna play that video from the start one more time because there's a lot of people who joined in late. recycling content. Tilde fumbles away, Tilde. Tilde fumbles away, Tilde. Tilde fumbles away, Tilde.
Hello, buenas.
Sí, buena, Brea.
Hey, ¿quién anda ahí?
Arturo Merán.
Arturo, ¿de dónde, brother?
Estamos aquí de Salcedo.
Ah, de Salcedo. Saludos para toda mi gente de Salcedo, la gente buena del Cibao. Brother, cuéntamelo todo, saluda a tu gente.
No, yo lo que quiero es pedir a ver si tú me pones una canción.
Claro que sí, mi brother, la que tú digas.
Sí, yo quiero que tú me pongas la canción que dice, ¿esos son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
Sí.
Pero, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
A ver, compláceme, que me gusta mucho esa canción. Está muy pegada esa canción.
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike? ¿Será esta, brother? ¿Será esta?
Esa misma, Brea, esa misma es. Esa es.
Cuídate, mi hermano. Hay que complacerlo.
Till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day. We hope you enjoy your stay. Tuesday through Saturday, we'll see you again soon. A few hours past noon. Drinking, watching, reacting, backseating. ISP problems left waiting. What the hell is 𝐏𝐴𝐴𝐻? Mama spare this chatters, no ham. Miss Super Chats when will 𝐏𝐴𝐴𝐻 come back? We hope you enjoy your stay. Your favorite streamers live. So today she'll be offline. 𝐏𝐴𝐴𝐻, we'll see you again soon. Leave a like and bob to the outro tune. Next stream we'll argue and laugh. Next stream we'll have a blast. Stick around to see who 𝐏𝐴𝐴𝐻. Read the chat rules and say hey dude. We'll stream again soon. Come back again. And remember us when you hit message send. Till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away.